So how do you feel that the talks about the Swedish Compromise went on last Thursday?
Yes, so China believes that the Swedish Compromise and the discussions that we had on Thursday were really productive to start to lay the bedwork foundation for us to build upon today in negotiations to hopefully start bringing issues to a vote so that we can start to begin solidifying the accords and frameworks that will be established here in Copenhagen to hopefully create a more comprehensive, universally signed framework to address global climate change.
There seemed to be a lot of tension in the talks last week. What do you feel like the tone is going to be today?
China doesn't think that there were tensions necessarily in the talks on Thursday. Instead, we believe that there were perhaps just simple misunderstandings about the true economic state of countries around the world. And we are glad to clarify those for other countries and just make sure that the talks on Thursday we're really focused on being productive and starting to lay that framework. So we hope that we continue that diplomatic discussion today, continue cooperating with other nations to find out where everyone can agree upon to start addressing global climate change.
I know that China had some reservations about the Branch 2 part of the Swedish Compromise.
Yes.
If those aren't remedied, will China vote on it, and yay or nay?
China has maintained and will continue to maintain a position that we will not be signatory to any negotiations or any compromises that impose caps upon non-Annex 1 countries, including China, but also our allies in the G77 and other countries that are still developing economically, like India. Those are non-starters for us, and we will not be signatory to any deal that has strict caps on all nations around the world. But from the literature and the compromises and amendments that we've seen proposed, China is hopeful that strict caps on all nations will not be part of a final agreement and that we will be able to be signatory to the eventual diplomatically reached accord at the end of the week.
Thank you.